Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, I want to make this video to talk about why I believe working hard is honestly not going to ever make you nowhere near successful, right? Working hard is honestly it's a myth or something created by the elite to make the poor and middle class believe that that's what they need to do in order to become rich, successful, wealthy, whatever you want to call it. But that's not the real secret to becoming successful, right? Working hard. If working hard was the secret to being successful, janitors would have been millionaires. Uh, Builders, right? Construction workers would have been millionaires. And there are a lot of other people out there in different fields that work hard. I'm talking about hard sweat. Like they work extremely hard, but they're nowhere near the desirable income where we categorize as a successful person or a millionaire or a rich person, whatever you want to call it, right? And that's just because hard work itself does not work, right? Hard work and systems is what is going to get you to that next level. So, first things first, I want you to understand that the mentality of grinding all day is not what is going to get you to be successful, right? I think I broke it down talking about all those other fields that are similar. They work extremely hard, 7 days a week, but they're still not there because why? First things first, they're working for a person, and second thing is that they believe that they're worth or they're vibrating in the frequency of whatever is it that they're making, right? A construction worker usually make like high five figures. We talking 80,000 to 100,000, depending on what you do on a yearly basis. Now, if you believe you are destined for success, if you believe you're destined to be rich, wealthy, you need to first vibrate in that frequency, and you need to align with that frequency of people who actually make that type of money, right? Now, there are countless amount of podcasts and free information on the internet that gives you value on how to do that, how to vibrate in the frequency of a millionaire, right? Because a millionaire work hard with system, and they have something we all call leverage, right? They work hard, smart, right? They work hard with a smart system that has leverage, and just makes the entire equation so easy that it's literally a system that they come in alignment with, including discipline, and that's how they become a millionaire. That's how they become successful. It's not getting up every day at 5 a.m., driving to a location, working from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., coming back home every day, working your ass off for a company that pays you on an hourly rate, right? That's not, you are part of their system. You're not aligning yourself with the version of you that gets to make $1 million or gets to become a millionaire, gets to become rich. So you need to learn that skill set. You need to first stop believing that hard work is going to get you there, that only hard work is going to get you there. And you need to get in the frequency of the type of person that's going to get there. Educate yourself, right? Learn high-paying income skills outside of the hard-working skills that you already offer, right? For whatever job is it that you're currently doing that you categorize as hard work, right? And you need to learn skills, and at the same time take those skills to the marketplace. Build a system that requires you to put less of your time, but when you do put your time, it's going to be worth it. And trade those skills for money instead of your time and hard work for money, right? Because with a good system that has some sort of leverage, it's going to require you to put less than the amount of time that you'll put in at a 9-to-5 job, and make way more, which if you were trading the exact same time and exact same work ethic that you were trading at your 9 to 5 job with the same energy that you traded your 9 to 5 job into your business with perfect alignment, right? With this, whether it's a perfect alignment and a skill set that you were trying to be the best at, right? Now, physical hard work, I should say, wouldn't actually make you rich. Mental hard work, learning sales, it's a mental, you have to be so good at it. You have to remember certain lines. You need to like play different roles in your head to be good at sales, right? So these are things that mental hard work plus system and slight physical hard work. Actually, you don't even need a ton of physical hard work. You really don't need any physical hard work. It's just mental hard work, systems, leverage, and alignment, right, will get you to being a successful individual. The leverage can be sales, it can be communication, it can be content marketing, it can literally be any skill set that you're good at, right? And once you align, once you are in alignment, you're doing the hard work with a system, not expecting nothing in return, right? This is where a lot of people pretty much self-sabotage themselves. Is they do it, they're doing the work, and they're expecting a result, or they're putting a time frame on a turnaround that they're expecting to get a result. And that's where you go wrong, right? That's where a lot of people give up, and that's why a lot of people don't go push through all the way. So instead of you doing all of this work, right, and aligning, actually that energy actually puts you in a state of mind where you're going out of alignment. Because why? Being fully aligned is believing. It starts with you first believing that you can achieve it, and doing every single step, everything that you need, being disciplined to making sure that you actually achieve it, not just believe, right? Because once you believe, faith without works is dead. You have to believe, be in alignment, learn the skill, you utilize it as leverage, and yeah, everything else will make sense, and it will all work out to your good. Don't put a timeline to it. Just keep doing it over and over. Consistently, being disciplined, and eventually, boom, it looks like overnight success. So, with that being said, that's all I have to talk about today. Hope I give you guys some sort of value. Change your perspective on hard work, right? Mental hard work, and alignment, leverage, so to get you to is what is going to help you get you to where you want to be. So hope y'all learned that. I hope y'all learned something from this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to help the algorithm. And always, I'll see you at the top because the bottom was way too crowded. Peace.